Hi everyone, Cynthia here. I'm back to share with you the finished wedding album. I'm so happy I got it done. I really would like to be able to send it out this weekend. I have a few packages I'm putting together, and this is one of them I'd like to get out as well. Real quick, I used a bunch of different embellishments from all different kinds of sticker packs I've had and paper stacks. I know I just, real quick before we get into this, I did use some embellishments from this Me and My Big Ideas wedding kit I had picked up at Hobby Lobby. I used paper, most of the paper that I used was from the Everlasting Love stack from DCWV, but I did use a paper or two here and there from the Colorbach Nightingale stack. So those are where my papers came from. But as far as embellishments and flowers, just all kinds of different ones I had in my stash, and sometimes I just buy embellishments and put them in a box, and I don't keep the wrapper, so not necessarily know where they come from. It's 8 inches high, 6 inches wide, and it has a 3-inch spine. Now, I tried a 3-inch spine this time, thinking I was going to make the album very bulky and chunky, but it really did not get chunky. So I think my 2-inch spine or 2.5-inch spine would have been okay, but I don't know what she's going to add into this album, so you know, that's okay too. But unless I was going for like a real chunky, like make those roses kind of album, I don't think I would do the 3-inch spine again, but it worked out pretty well. I used Stack the Deck binding system, and I will post a link below to that where you could learn that that binding system. I have many questions like, will you do a tutorial on these kind of albums? I really don't do tutorials. There are a ton of them on YouTube, and these take me forever to put together. So to put together a tutorial would be, oh my gosh, it would take me forever. Maybe over the summer I might do one, but right now I really can't. But like I said, I did use a Stack the Deck binding, so I will post that below so you guys can check that out. What I also did was make a matching photo holder that she could sit next to the album if she wanted to. She doesn't have to. But this is for my husband's brother, my brother-in-law, and my new sister-in-law. And I did do this. I used the same paper on the front cover and the spine. I used that as my photo mat here. So then all I have to do, it's kind of like a matching, you know, oops, sorry, I'm out of camera. A matching set. But anyway, the clips, the binder clips that I used, I got from Staples, and they are the large, and you get 8 in a pack. They're really not cheap, but sometimes they have, you know, things on sale, so you might want to watch out for that. But I usually, I get a couple of these because I like to make them for craft shows. And the craft shows, these have sold very well for me. I sell the large ones for $4, sometimes $3. If I don't do a lot of decorating, I don't sell them too much, but I do make whatever paper I have on the bottom, I make a matching photo mat without the photo, and then I'll just write on it place photo here so that they know that's where their photo goes and what it would look like. So that's one of the reasons why I charge $4 to $5, but it's different in all areas. Just something I thought I'd let you know. This is a good seller of mine. Oh, and I see my battery's dying, so I'm gonna get started. So I have the wedding cake on the front. It says Our Wedding, and I did the pearls. This love thing was already on the paper. And then over here I did some gems, and then a perfect couple in the spine. And then I have this silk ribbon as the closure. On the inside cover here, I kept it really simple, and I made an envelope. And next to the envelope, I have a wedding cake and like a little envelope invitation here, sticker, and then this chipboard piece came in the wedding collection. And then stuffed into the pocket, I have a bunch of photos, different sizes from the wedding. And then I adhered it on this side and the bottom only so that I was able to tuck in more photos behind it. And then the front here, most pages I did 2 photos on each. And it's a very simple album so that, you know, she wants to add to it, she can. It says handsome groom, here comes the bride, did some flowers and bling. And then each page has a pull out for the bigger photos in the pocket. And we can put more photos in there if she wants. And then, like I said, 2 photos and some embellishments. Kind of really cute flowers here. It says to have and to hold, cherish this day. And then another pull out, love, honor, and cherish. And then they're, you know, they're exchanging rings. And they're hugging. And let's see here. You make me smile. And they're saying their vows. It says, I do. I love you so much. And then over here it says family with a flower and bling. And then there's another side pocket. It says, we are now husband and wife. And then this is them walking. Instead of us throwing like birdseed or something like that, it was an autumn wedding outside, so they threw autumn leaves, which I thought was a really cool idea. And I'm just going to page through real quick. Bling says just married, now and forever. Another side pocket. Just, you know, simply decorated. There's 2 champagne glasses here. It says one beautiful day. It really does hold a lot of photos. You just have to crop them to the sizes that you want. And 2 on this side. And then the 2 here, they're showing off their rings. It says, you are my everything. And then the pocket here, I made a pretty big pocket, and it says forever and ever, and then there's bling there. And like I said, there are a ton of photos just tucked into this pocket for her to do with, you know, whatever they want. And then that's the back. So that's it, guys. That is the finished wedding album. Hopefully we'll get it out this weekend. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a happy, scrappy weekend, and take care.